add book. So through hyperlink, HTML form now through anchor tag and href one book.html. I'll enter here, enter it. Now the data will come to one program here, roughly, right? This is server program. Through that server program, we do insert. Insert means database insert, right? Okay. Of course, this is separate logics are there anyway. So insert operation performed. After insert operation performed, it returns one value. Insertion successful in the database means here answer will come. Response. Response is JSP. Page belongs to some user. Book details added successfully. Means adding in the background to database and message will come. The message will come in the response. Here, add book you done now. Can you see view all books now? Right. So now user will say or admin will say, I want to see the book now. View all books. The request taken by here. Can you see view all books? Can you see array list here? That only target. So view all books in your real-time market, any website, view all means background collection is there. Any website you take, because Java collection framework is popular. We only first strongest language supported collection means data structure. After that, remaining languages came. Of course, before that, C and C++ is there. I'll be keep on saying that history. C language is base. It's a root. But it's a structured program, object-oriented not there. Suddenly that Java.NET people did not enter. First C++ came, object flower. So C language, next level is C++. From that C++, .NET root came and your Java root came. Python not available, that root. After that it came. So from that .NET, Visual C++, .NET came. Here Java came. Java and .NET similar will be there. That is the reason. Still now it is a similar only. Many things similar. 98 point something. It will be similar names will come. Only that organization point of view, some efficiency is very high for us when compared to them. But both are competing still. Still .NET also placements available. Both are from C++ roots only they came. But today's trend of student trend is they are habituated for easiness. That is a Python trend running. Why Python trend running means easiness. When the easiness is there, more students will go. Placements not available, whether you know or not, I don't know. You check, go to main office. I want 100% placement on Python, you ask it. Not possible, you go, you'll say. You ask 100% placement on Java, come, you will say. 100% placement on .NET you ask, he'll say come. You ask 100% of Python, batch not there in Naresh IT. Understood the statement? Batch not there and 100% placement guarantee batch and my Python not there. 100% placement guarantee, first domain is Java only because management can place that many companies are available. Second level is .NET, they can place it. Third level, they can place UI and testing, they can place. You ask Python, I'll pay 50 to 1 lakh, you say also, they'll say, we can't place you, not possible. If they will give assistance, they'll say. Means what? That root not available for them. For easiness of many tools, the students are running. Because of easiness, the crowd is running. Frankly, even I'm speaking in the mic also, recording is going on. So, but our domain says many things, and see there. In the background, we are the supporters for data structures. Array list is a data structure only. I'm going to reveal that point anyway. So, see there, I want, because group of books are coming out of database now. They all will come out of your database. When they are coming out of your database now, see there. Each record will become one object. Each record will become one object. Means the data what is coming out of your database, each record, each book details, one object, one object, one object. So like this, each object is one book details. All these objects are linked here to array list. This array list address through this program, this array list address will come here. Understand now? Because of this reason, I written one statement to you in the starting. Object-oriented programmer, whenever he is looking into object, he must visualize three parts. Object means memory. Object has one reference, that is address. To hold that address, one variable, object reference variable. Here, reference will be moving on. You can see that. This address 0x87 will come, move here. This will be traveling. This will travel here also. Can you see? This is a visual. We can keep any location. The addresses will be binding. Now, of course, I explained this program very clearly for them. Mini project, that is how the data are flowing on. Now, array list here. Now it will give a response here. Can you see JSP? I drawn a diagram somewhere in the starting, no? Right, view. JSP will give the view now. Page belongs to always name will come top. You take any website, one name will come now for you. You are logged into, your name will come. The name and the records are coming or not now. Can you see this? But to come to show these records, what happened in the background? Collection. That collection, it means that books you can hold in the form of collection. You can hold in the form of a map. Two options are available. If you hold in the form of collection, some searching this kind of points will be, some time will be increased, but methods are available. But if we can organize in the form of a map, very easy. There I drawn collection. The reason, the students, maximum people from core Java to advanced Java, 40 to 60% of people, still they will not translate themselves. They will not translate themselves into Java flavor. The meaning is, when we are giving training on core Java, still some people are hanging in C flavor only. C flavor is a valued form. We are object forms. When you are unable to look in the object form, some points will not understand. To not to make a stress on the student, we take collection. If I draw two diagrams, student already pressure will be there, advanced Java, because server will be running. HTML form, database, server, application. Sir, these many things I must remember, sir. Not possible. That will advanced Java, drawback. Student point of view, drawback. Sir, my mind not working, sir, because these many layers thinking means how, sir? One program only not practiced. These many layers will come and HTML form will be there. Database will be there, table will be there, objects will be there, link to collection will be there, one server program will be there, running in server will be there, down one response will be there, one JSP will be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers the student has to control by closing the eyes. This only, they'll say. Advanced Java not available, they'll say. Because they will not understand, no? Understood the point now? So these many layers you have to control. To control these layers only, what we do is, first, go to HTML, separate trainer. Go to Oracle, separate trainer. If same trainer comes, bore will come. When he is teaching Oracle, he never speaks Java, he never speaks HTML. Observe. You go to HTML, he never speaks Java, he never speaks that Oracle. You come to me. Sometimes I'll be speaking as this and that. Right? In my book, I never write a database code and so on. These three papers will run independently to train the student. They are independent. In advanced Java, they will mix it. The knowledge from Oracle, knowledge from HTML, knowledge from core Java, they'll be mixed. Why I'm showing this means, sir, background, this collection is playing a role. You can hold data in the form of collection or map. That also your company only will specify. You don't worry. They will say, I want you to use a collection here. They'll say. Then you write array list. They will say, I want map. You ask, which map you want? Hash map, tree map. 4 options are available. Which one you want? They only will write it and give it. You can use that. Same operation all are. But in list, they will say array list only. By default, it is a array list. So you must know collection, you must know map. Same program you can write with both. But in a map, 2 layers are available. We should visualize. All of understood this diagram, why I drawn to you. So this diagram meaning is nothing but in the mini projects of advanced Java, whenever we say view, View means the student has to think it. The data is available in the form of objects. The diagrams we only will draw to you. This diagram I only drawn it. 3 days I drawn. 3 days. Student will not understand, no. Not direct diagram only. I'll be coding, I'll be drawing. I'll be coding, I'll be drawing. Unless student not possible. Students will not understand because part by part, if you train it only, he will understand. That also, student is interested means they will understand. If student not interested, that not possible. Yesterday I did not came, sir. Today only came, sir. Repeat it means 45 minutes class, 5 minutes, I will understand. Some people will come to us, sir, 3 days I am absent, sir. Make a review, sir. Means 3 days, 1.5 hour classes, 10 minutes you will understand. You are very sharp, right? The students will ask us, sir, please give a review. Review 5 minutes review. We are making a stress and strain to draw these diagrams. Anyway, I am showing the importance of collection, importance of map. Because since 10 sessions, I am running collection only. Have you observed? The reason, Flipkart, background, collection. Amazon, background, collection. Book My Show, background, collection. TSRTC, APSRTC. Wherever the booking apps are there, their background, your collection is there. Even your banking domain, view last 10 transactions. It is showing 10 transactions or not now. There also collection is there. I want 6 months transaction. Their collection is there. Go to ATM center and take one printout of 10 transactions. It is bringing into the collection only. Collection is playing a key role. Understood the statement? So that our components are playing very much key roles. Among that today, map visual. So map means nothing but we are organizing primary key separate. Map means primary key separate, values separate. So remaining methods you can understand. Remove by object. Remove by object means we are taking object as a primary key. No, very easily we can search the primary key. Means we are searching only primary keys. We are not searching that values. Get by object. We are getting by the key value only. Display only keys. Display only values. Now you understood? Right. Okay. Now this diagram is nothing but I shown how the map is available. Now, yesterday I used one for each method here. Make it. This diagram, I'll paste it to you. Right. For each method. For each method. For each method is used to retrieve elements from collection and map objects. Work on both collection and map objects. Of course, it will work on collection. Right, you write like this. Collection, comma, map. I'll add one more. And stream objects. Collection, map, and stream objects. Underline collection, map, stream. One more is there, stream object. So we done collection and map. No, I'll write the two syntaxes, right? Method signature of for each on collection. Method signature of for each on collection. method signature of for each on collection. So whenever you want to copy this for each method for collection, you must see in iterable, you must see Java P, Java dot util, not util, lang dot iterable. Here one for each method is there. Right, write that syntax. Public default void for each java dot util dot function dot consumer. You know consumer now already? Right. Okay. Consumer. I'll make note. Consumer. Consumer will provide accept method hold lambda expression passed as parameter to for each method on collection. Consumer will provide accept method to hold lambda expression passed as parameter to for each method on collection. Structure of consumer. Have you observed that? Are you listening that class? Sir also saying list only. Have you observed? Since yesterday is Sir said function. That by function. This all came there. Similar will be there and I also took certificate from Python. One university is there, IAS, some international university. I took one certificate from Python. Actually, Python not needed for me, but I want to see what is there. I took a certificate. You also can take, nothing is there. Online certificates will be there. Some Python will be very easy. Sorry saying data structure only, same collection framework only. Don't listen there. You listen my class. When I'm teaching that, Sir will listen because Sir likes Java when compared to Python. He's Java faculty, 20 years. KV Rao is popular for Java, not for Python. 20 to 22 years. He trained Java. After that, he entered into Python. Nobody is there in the Python, he entered. Because whenever I speak Java, he will listen and we used to speak to each other about Java. We people will speak. He never speaks about Python to me. He speaks about Java. He'll say, sir, this is available. This is available. You say this, sir. He asked Java batch, but management not given. Python, nothing will be there. Bore will come. Right. Okay. Java P, Java dot util dot function dot what is it now? Consumer is there. I written this already, but I'm concluding because for each method came second time, third time will come stream. Third time it will come. Just I written this in array chapter, again in collection chapter. Again, I am writing today because for each method entered into map and I want to see the difference. So I am writing and coming dot, dot, dot. Why dot, dot, dot means other method also available. Accept method, single parameter is there. Right. Now, method signature. Method signature of for each on map. Method signature of for each on map. So already in your methods list, I given that for each. So this is method signature. Can you see here by consumer is there? Right, write it. Their consumer here by consumer. Consumer by consumer. Now, by consumer, by consumer, T comma U, nothing but value only, U means. By consumer, functional interface will provide accept method to hold LAMBDA lambda expression passed as parameter to for each method on. You can write K comma V or you can write T comma U, no problem. It's a global. Structure of by consumer. T comma U is nothing but K comma V only. Structure of by consumer. Right. So structure I'll copy it. Same by consumer here. So accept of T comma U. Right. Write it and keep it. Here also accept method only, but two parameters are available. So for each on stream separate, that is will be train separate. Right. So complete it. Right. Okay. Similar, no? Can you see? Accept. Here accept. Here single parameter. Here two. Y means k comma v. No, the concept. Right. Okay. Now one. So whenever I draw like this, sorry, whenever I run like this, this is lambda. This lambda needs one method. Anyway, then comes your functional interface. It has to provide one abstract method, no? Right. So this abstract method is taken. Void accept of t comma v. And this is attached with this lambda. This method will come from here. When it comes, it replaces this, no? Replaces with what now? K comma v. I took same things, k comma v. Here, types no need, right? Int k, int v, no need. It is auto. Return types will be taken. That is the advantage of lambdas. So here auto be taken. So here system dot out println k and v we are printing. Okay, right. Now this is running in the background. This will be running in the background to for each method. That's the concept. Now this for each method will be referring here. OB is referring here, no? Yes or no? Na? This method is running on this OB. So for each method will activate one algorithm. The algorithm will take one by one. How it will take now? First element will be taken. Whenever the first element is taken here, how it takes first element? Sir, first address will come and load on to here K. Second address will come and load on to V. All of you understood this? Right. So print it. Like this, one element will come out. All of you understood this for each? Very easily it will be running. So this is the new point. It will be repeated no until for each method is the auto executable method actually, which runs on your collection object, runs on your map object. Collection object means consumer, map object means by consumer. So similar functionality. There single element, here two elements means two pair from a element. It's a meaning. Okay. Now, sir, before this for each methods, what we done means we took the support of one entry set. You had one method known as entry set. One method is there here. Where is this? Entry set. One method is there. This entry set method return type is $entry. Dollar means what now? Inner class or inner interface. You must say. In interview, what is dollar symbol represents means I highlighted inner class, but you must say whether it is inner class or inner interface. Both are referred by your dollar symbol only. So map is holding one inner interface entry. You can see that. Java.util.map. Map.entry. Dot means belongs to no, right? Entry belongs to map, map belongs to util. So entry is an interface. Can you see? I given notes no inner interfaces I given, right? So inner interfaces I given to you. Okay, right? Now, two methods only you can highlight because very less used entry set, but still it is available. Why it is available means many engineers not converted, no? See how much back will be there means. Suppose if any engineering student comes to the market, within 1 month he will come, I think. 2 months, 2024 passed out engineer you take. So computer science department you take. Because why computer science means official engineer for IT industry. You take any computer science final year student you take. He'll come for project maybe within 2 months. He don't know anything. And Java basics also he don't know. But he completes his BTech CSE and come. Means in India, one graduated student from computer science, he'll come to the market with a degree with zero knowledge. From there, he has to enter into one company for development within 3 months. Means what you will not learn in 16 years, you must learn in 3 months. That is his targeted. He will say when batch completes, sir, he will say 16 years you waited. Why don't you wait for 2-3 months? Understood the statement what I mean? So it's a frank what I'm speaking. In that 3 months, he has to become a code writer. And he has to enter into the company. Means what? His technical knowledge is far away. Means 20 years back, technical knowledge will come. From there, he has to update Java 5, Java 6, Java 7, Java 8. He has to update and come to latest one. Understood the point or not now? But for such people, your library says, we kept old one. We kept a new one. Iterator old one, special iterator new one. Understood the statement or not now? We get entry set for old one, new one is for each. So, because engineers are transferring no still, the transfer of technology is going no, adapting is going on. So suddenly we cannot introduce a new thing. If we introduce new thing, where old thing will go? Old engineers will fall down. Suddenly we introduced all new thing and released one version. What happened? All software engineers will be in the Amirpet only for weekend classes. Because new thing, no, old one not there. Suddenly the company updated to total new, old not there. All will stand on the road and many tools will be failed. Because they given balanced. Entry set is there and for each is there. Sir, I am a new engineer. No, sir. 2023-24, I am entering into company. The company will expect from me new thing only. They will not expect old thing. So I must know new thing first. So I given for each first. So any maintenance project is there. You must know entry set also. Now I am introducing entry set. See there. That is the reason your library will have both. Demo. map import java.util. I'll take it. I'll take linked hash set. I'll take holding one string object, one float object. So OB is equal to linked hash set, one string object, one float object. You must give wrapper classes only. You must give. What happened? Linked hash set map. No, yes or no? Na set means single value. No, right. Sir, why you take string float? My intention, product name and price. I will take roughly. Okay, right. So ob dot put method. I am entering some keyboard. I enter 567.34F. I am writing directly. Have you observed? Means here also object, here also object. Yes or no? Na? Why it is object now? Auto boxing is there? No. Yes or no? Na? For that only they given auto boxing. Keyboard. CD-ROM roughly some 700. Floppy disk. What is that? Mouse. Roughly I'm giving some. Okay, right. To display this now, anyway, I'm going to use some entry set. I'm going to use it. Okay, right. So system dot out, system dot out dot println. I'm using entry set. Entry set. I'm using. Whenever you want to use entry set, you must use extended for you to use. End of extended for you to use it. You must use extended for, because before Java 8 version extended for only there. No. Before Java 8 version extended for only came by your array, and that only more simple when compared to old for loop. So engineers used to use extended first only. Okay, right. So anyway, right. So one reference. This reference is going to hold map objects. The map objects also this one. Two objects no here. Sir, one string object, sir. 0x2, one string object, KKB roughly. One is float object. One is float object. All are in the object form only. 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. Now they are like a pair. Right. I'll draw two pairs. I'll draw for understanding purpose. They are like a pair. String object and float object. They are like a pair. CDR. To string. $700.34. Right. To string. So they are like a pair. Right. Okay. Like this, the pairs are there. One is string, one is float, this is K, and this is V. K and V. Whenever you enter normal value, they convert like an objects because they given that options for string and wrapper class they given. String also string literal process. Here also auto boxing is there. Okay, right. Like this, the pairs will come. Imagine it, the pairs will come. Okay, this is okay. Now I want entry set, no? Right. Now, here for each method means extended for, I must say the location. What is the location now? OB, I must say. I observe that? Right. Okay. From that OB, one element will come. That only extend word. One element will come out or not now. So whenever you want to take one element, but it will take one element. It must not take one element. It must take two elements. Of course, I'm drawing a box there. Box will not be there. No link not there. They must organize in the form of group. For that, one method is needed. So they used a method known as OB dot entry set. They used that OB dot entry set method. From OB, it will take like an set. It will take it. Whenever it takes like a set now, this one you must bring it and load it onto one variable or not now, right? Some entry set variable means entry set opposite one. If not entry E, I'm taking, right? Because entry set return type is entry only here. Can you see? Where is that? Entry set return type is what now? Entry. So then K comma V. So it will load it onto, where is that? It load it onto E, which is of type map dot entry. It is a map dot entry. But K is what type now? Sir, string type. V is what type now? Float type. It's a concept. Now entry set method is taking one entry outside. Now like this. This is map object. Yes or no? Na? Right. Here your knowledge should come out. Marker not there. Right. Sir, in our training, sir, this is subclass 1 in our inner class training. Inside that, one inner class is there. All of you got it right. So this is instance. Instance member inner class, no? Do you remember instance member inner class? Instance member inner class object will hold the reference of outer class object. I only drawn the diagram, no? That's a visual. The diagram is a visual. Inner, I asked you to take the spiral bind also. When inner class chapter completed, inner classes to your exception handling before, one document will be there in your material. The diagram and document. That document, almost 22 pages document will come, soft copy. If you download it, take one small spiral bind and keep in the bag. It will help you. Because direct program will not come, but the visual should come. How means inner class object will hold a reference of outer class object. It is like a references concept only. The methods of inner class can access the members of outer class. Yes or no? Na? What are the members available here? It can access. All of you got this point? Today you apply that. Sir, today map is coming. Today map is coming. Inside that map, one entry is there. This entry also instance only. So entry object will hold a reference of map object. Where is entry object? Entry is an interface. Object will not come. But through methods it will come. No, that only entry set method. All of you got this? Entry set method inside inner class will be there. That only iterator, list iterator, that all concept that only. So innerly, anonymous inner classes are there. So finally, entry set object will hold a reference of map. In entry set, elements are there. Elements are available in the map or not now? Yes or no? Na? Elements are available in the map. This is map. Elements are available in the map. When the elements are available in the map now, what are the methods available here? Can you see get key, get value, two methods available? No. These two methods belongs to what now? Entry. So get key, get value. These methods can access these elements or not now? Yes or no? Na? That's all. They can access. The elements belongs to entry, elements belongs to map. Map. But entry is a member of map, no? So entry object will hold the reference of map. That is our visual, sir. That only your training. I asked you to, I given one hour time to draw that diagram. I said, no, one day you'll remember me. And keep on saying, now core Java trainer means value will not be there because job not there, no. But my models will play key role. My batch late also, management will not say one single word, they will not say. The reason we are basic builders. Even 3 months came no now. So if I executed correctly, that might have over, but I don't want to restrict. 1 week class will be there. After holidays, 1 week will come. If I executed correctly, might have ended actually, but 1 week delay is running. But even then, total I'm touching and coming. The reason, all models I must touch it. If only inner class is there on that day, class inside the class, if I say one definition and leave it, what will do? This kind of concept you will not understand first. Today, hope your understanding means on that day you said no, sir. So map elements should be accessed by the entry. So they will access these elements. Here one object came entry, one object came sir now, that is E. One object is coming or not now? E. That E today holding this address. Means this element will come out. This element is there or not? No. Element means total. Total pair is there, no? That pair, it forms like an object and load it onto E. That's the concept. All of you got this point? No, now. E dot get key. E dot get value. I can display. System dot out dot println. E dot get key. One tab space. E dot get value. Now the answer will come. Answer coming or not now, right? Without for each method you are running or not now. This is open. All of you understood this statement, says or no to me, right? So OB means referring to the location, but you have to get the pair outside. Whenever you want to take the pair outside, you are using what method now? Entry set. Entry set will take that set, means entry set will take that pair, load it onto one variable. This variable is of type what now? Entry. Entry is the inner interface of what now? Map. So this is the object of entry holding that is set, means pair. Sir, is it possible? Means entry is a inner interface of a map. It can access the members of a map. Have you observed my notes on that day? I spent more time on inner class. Even that late means inner class, I took more time actually. Down I written inner interfaces, inner abstract classes. I only written slowly, means at least the term I introduced. If it don't work, it also no problem. But the term is there, student should know, because forcefully I written that notes. Inner abstract class level, I given assignment, I not given solution, because that solution also not needed. Because same flavor of your inner class only. At least that flavor is there enough. No need to do that program there. Through that program, you got one knowledge means enough. Program not important, concept important here. Because I not stressed the solution for that program. That concept, if you understand it enough, today, because of that concept, I am understanding, sir, methods of entry can access the members of map. Understood the statement? Right, okay. Now this is before Java 8 version. They'll ask a question to you. Before Java 8 version, how you retrieved the data? They ask it. In collection iterator is there. In collection iterator is the old one. Enumeration is the old one. From JDK 1.2 onwards, they are available. Means around 97, they are available. 97, 96, 97, they are available. Very old one there. Recently, for each came you are using. Recently, SPL iterator came you are using. But what about map? What you used? Iterator will not work here. List iterator will not work here. Enumeration will not work. They all will not work. What you are using? For each. For each is a new one. Before that, how you displayed the data? Entry set is a method which is creating the implementation of entry, one inner interface of a map, which will hold the pair element from your map. Right? Make it. So in your company, if they want entry set, you write entry set. If they want for each, you write for each. They're not given any specification, means you write for each and give it. No, we don't want for each, because other teams, they will not understand for each. You write old one means, then you write entry set and send it. Code writer meaning is, sir, which one I should write, sir? These many options are there. You must not ask that question. Code writer means ready to write any type of code. Client should ask which one you want, because I know 4-5 models, which one you want. Based on him, write it and give it. That's called code writing. Students will ask a question to me, sir, which one I should use, where I should use. That question not there actually. You must know all. Code writer should know all. So based on the requirement of the project, based on the requirement of the client, you must write it and give the code. FAQ. Define ENTRY. Entry set method. Entry set method is used to create implementation object for inner interface entry of map, and which is used in extended for to retrieve elements. Elements means key value pairs. Entry set method is used to create implementation object for inner interface. Entry set of map, and which is used in extended for to retrieve elements from map objects. The following are two important methods from map dollar entry. One is get key to retrieve key data. Get value to retrieve value data. So syntax we write like this for map dot entry, some equal ob dot entry set. The syntax. Tomorrow class is there, right? All are coming, how many of you are coming tomorrow? Who are not take online and go. They'll give it. I'll inform them. 2 days. Anybody is in traveling mode or going on, this batch is ending batch only, I'll ask them to post it. You can opt that option for you only, not all batches, because anyway, we are nearer. This chapter only very biggest. After that, remaining all 1 week only, just 5-6 sessions. After coming back, 5-6 sessions, the batch should be ended. But major concept, but I'll support you tomorrow. I'll ask them to load your link, Zoom link. Who are in traveling mode, you attend through mobile phone. You listen it and notes is available, you can read it. The chapter is important, I'll support that. Saturday, if management gives holiday. If management not given holiday, I will not take a holiday anyway. So I'll connect in online. And if online, I'll teach very less. If I connect online, this much efficiently, I will not speak in online. So for me also, seeing camera and speaking mode will not come. If I look into somebody, I can do. Sitting in room, my daughter will come and she'll keep a hand on me. She'll disturb me. My daughter will be traveling with me 24/7. She'll forget her mother also. If I am there enough. She is planned already. 4 or 5 days, one plan she written. Traveling plan. Traveling plan, okay. Recently, I went to one movie. Movie ticket is 1,000 rupees only, 3 people. Food cost only 2,000 rupees. Right. Right. Look here. Okay, right. Now, here I'm introducing by predicate. I introduced a predicate, no? I'm introducing by predicate. Define by predicate. Define by predicate. Like your predicate on collection, we had by predicate also, we have it. By predicate is a functional interface. Functional interface from java.util.function package introduced by Java 8 version. By predicate is a functional interface from java.util.function package introduced by Java 8 version. Introduced by Java 8 version, and which is used to perform conditional 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 operation on map objects. By predicate is a functional interface from java.util.function package introduced by Java 8 version, and which is used to perform conditional operation on map objects. Their predicate will do conditional operation on collection. This will do on map. Structure of by predicate. The structure of by predicate. Structure of by predicate. By predicate. Can you see method here? Test. Remaining all default only. Anyway. So one method we highlight test. Test means conditional. Write it. Draw one box for it. So syntax of lambda expression. LAMBDA lambda. So predicate by predicate means lambda. Right? You don't know how to write lambda? Right. So here functional interface name. by predicate. Anyway, T comma U. Here U means V only. Generally, T, there's are global forms there. T means global form. T can be replaced with E, K, and so on. The same way, U is a global form, replaced with V. If we write K comma V also, no problem. It is accepted. Okay, right. Some B, that object name BP I am taking. And you must write body for it, no? Right. T comma U. One arrow. Here we write some function, we write it. Some body, we write it. I'm using by predicate here. Import java dot util dot function. I'm using by predicate here. So system dot out dot println. I am using some by predicate. So by predicate is to display the products who are having the price less than 600. I will take 600. These two will be displayed, no? Right. Okay. So display price less than 600. That is a condition I am writing. Here by predicate. So working with two objects, no, string and float. BP is equal to, I must take K comma V. K comma V only know there, right? So inside this, you must write the condition. So price is V, no? Yes or no, na? So you write the condition here. If V dot, not V dot, V only. Okay, right. V is itself is a single object or not now? When V less than 600, then RE TURN return true. Else you write what now? False. You write it. The point. Written, no? I must use written or not? No. Okay. Now apply this. How you'll apply now? Anyway. So OB dot for each. For each is there, no, right? X comma Y I am taking here. Means in this X comma Y, I am taking the values. No, this is X, this is Y, this is X, this is Y. I am passing this. If of BP dot test, I am passing X comma Y. If it is true, you print it. System dot out dot print ln. You can print X slash T. You can print V. X, Y, yes. Y. Right. So I am taking the element pair. I am giving that element pair to test method. The test method will say true or false. If it is true, that is less than 600. If it is false, not less than. So if you see this answer, we got no 567, 467. Price less than 600, no, right? This is normal display. This is predicate. Predicate means doing one conditional operation on the map objects. So predicate means doing conditional operation on the collection. All of understood this statement? Right. Okay. I'll add this program for you. This program, I'll add it. Program I took, maybe demo map2 dot Java, followed by one diagram. Yesterday's notes updated. So try this and so today's diagram separate and one more diagram roughly here and write. No points. All of understood today's class? Right. I'll say the plan. Now listen. Anyway, we are in the last stage. So map also you got idea. Next one, stream is there. No stream should be introduced. So almost comfortable knowledge scheme. Only conclusion, their constructor's conclusion, and here one or two methods. Replace all is there. No, their by function will come. Okay, right. Tomorrow class is there, full-fledged class. I'll come to the room. I'll execute full-fledged class. How I am running. Once one student is there also, I'll run efficiently only. Tomorrow. Okay, right. Day after tomorrow, question mark. If a management gives holiday by Saturday, holiday. If not, connect in online. So tomorrow also I'll support you by posting that online link in the room with I'm speaking to management. I'll post it. After that, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday leaves will be there. Anyway, 100% festival, no, Monday, Tuesday. So my class full-fledged, it will run on next Friday only. My class full-fledged running will be on next Friday only. Full-fledged efficient. Before that, I also will be in the disturbance mode only. Class will not run. I given a clarity now for you? Right. Okay, right. Take a break. Thank you very much for today. Tomorrow you can find the link if anybody is in the traveling mode.